Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do reaction, and we are diving back into the world of my babies, the boys of SB19, and what you guys have been so antsy, so excited for me to dive into, and I've been so excited to dive into it too. I just haven't had the time to sit down and do a full album reaction because it's the busy season at work, and I just haven't had a lot of free time. But I don't have to go into work until a little bit later today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this time and I'm gonna react to my babies. So we're diving into the album Wakas Simula. So from my understanding, this album has 6 new tracks, 2 of which we've already reacted to. We reacted to the music video for Emoji and the music video for Visa, so if you haven't seen those, check those out. And 4 other tracks which we're going to react to today. And then it also has the tracks from their 3 previous EPs. So that's Paxi Bol, Pagtatag, and Simula at Wakas. So, and I believe, I don't know if it's just the Paxi Bol or if it's all of the EPs that are included on here, but I know Paxi Bol has been mentioned to me. Those tracks have been re-recorded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this album reaction into 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 parts. You guys can let me know down in the comment section. So this first part that we're going to react to right now today, we're just going to react to the new tracks, the 4 remaining new tracks on the album. And then in the next part, we're going to react to the re-recorded tracks from Paxi Bol. And then if the other EPs that are included in this also have been re-recorded, then we'll react to those as well. But if they haven't and they're just the same tracks that were on those, then we'll just leave it at 2 parts. So yeah, I'm very, very excited because ever since this came out, people have been in the comment section, A, wanting to see me react to the album, but B, specifically wanting to see me react to Wakas. Because anyone who's been on the channel long enough, y'all know I've been reacting to SB19 for years at this point. I love these boys. But anyone who's been on the channel long enough knows that Hanggang Sahuli is my top SB19 song. It has been my top SB19 song since I heard it. This is early days of their career, and nothing has dethroned it. Other things have risen in the ranks, but nothing has dethroned it. So many people have hopped in the comment section and said, Wakas might dethrone Hanggang Sahuli, and I'm like, that is bold. That must mean this song is really, really good, because like my top 3 SB19 songs, that's a hard list to crack. Like my top 5, the number 4 and 5 can switch depending on the day of the week, but the top 3, they've been solid. We got Hanggang Sahuli, we got I Want You, and we got Tila Luha. Like those 3 have been in my top slots for years at this point. 4 and 5, I think I have like Moonlight and Salamat, but there's still so many others that I'm like could switch out with those bottom 2 in any day. Like Ikako, I love Gento, Bazinga, Where You At. So like any of those could swap into my top 5 at any given time. But Hanggang Sahuli, I Want You, and Tila Luha, those are my top 3. So I'm looking forward to seeing if any of these others can crack that top 3, if Wakas is that good that it just jumps straight to the top. And yeah, so we're going to dive in and we're going to see. We're going to start off with Memories. Normally I like to react to the actual like official audio on the channels, or if the channels have official lyric videos, but people have recommended that I look at the lyric videos on YouTube that have like the English translations already on them. So that's what we're going to look at for now. I have already bought the album on iTunes though, so I'm excited to finally get done with this reaction so I can actually listen to the album, because I've been putting off listening to this stuff for so long, because I'm like, no, I gotta sit down, and people want to see this stuff. So first we're going to dive into the world of Memories, and we're just going to see what the song's all about. Come on, vocalization.
It's the look in your eyes. I can get enough, no way I forget it. One round if it's tonight.
It's like he's singing about me. My eyes are warm, brown, and deep.
And keep my focus. Tagal ko rin tong hinintay, I'm gonna own this.
Oh.
Kahit pa matumba, sugat ay hindi ko na ininda. Alam ko na malayo ba, pero malayo-layo na. Don't know what it is.
Come on, head voice.
I'm feeling like an ecstasy. Got me in a bliss. When I'm with you, with you, with you. Yeah, underneath the spotlight.
Hey.
All night, feel the beat is slipping.
Okay. Head voice, beautiful. Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
Laking pasasalamat ko sa ama at binigay kanya. Yung dating pangit ay biglang naiba naging kaya. Making our own history. Floating like a satellite. The violet sky, million shining lights. We're dancing with the firefly. Never thought I'd ever be this lucky to be living life with you. There's nothing that we cannot do. Don't know what it is. I'm feeling like an ecstasy. Got me in a bliss. When I'm with you, with you, with you. Yeah, underneath the spotlight, we be dancing.
I love this build up in this pre-chorus. Like it's such a satisfying entrance to the chorus.
That I let you know that you are not alone, not alone. My focus is on you. My focus is on you. Whatever we go through, what we go through, together.
Yes, come on, Rainbow! Everybody sing. Come on, Pablo. No, don't autoplay. Don't autoplay. Don't autoplay. Don't go to something else. I mean, this is a good thing to go through because this is my song. We love some Darren this band. BB Town now. This is my song. But no, sorry, Darren. Now it's not your time. Let me talk about the memories of SB19 first. We can deal with you later. Okay, so I can say right off the bat, of the new tracks I've heard so far, which that would be Visa, Emoji, and now Memories, this is my favorite. And it's not that the other songs are bad, because the other songs are great. They are very catchy earworms, especially Emoji. Like, it just gets in, and you're just like, But this one feels probably the most, I don't know, kind of like pop radio friendly, and that's just a little bit more my vibe. The other songs I appreciate and I can vibe to, but the sort of the genre that they're kind of in, this is more my vibe. I enjoy those songs, but this kind of vibe where it's a little bit more mid-tempo and I really get to focus on kind of like the singing, the vocals, the harmonies, and the things that they're doing. Like, that's a little bit more my vibe. I've said a number of times in various reactions to other people and SB19, like some of the more rap heavy and like club bam 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 stuff, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's not my go-to, where like this is something that I could listen to any day of the week. It's just love. it's a lovely song about you know, finding that special someone, finding somebody who you are so thankful to God, so thankful to the heavens that they came into your life, that they've taken the darkness and turned it to light. They painted your life in color, and you can't wait to build memories with them. You can't wait to start your journey and fill this blank wall with just nothing but memories of a life that you are building together. And that's a lovely sentiment. It's a lovely sentiment. Yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic at heart, so like, again, it's just lyrically and just sonically, the song, it's just one of those songs that just, it vibes with me. I vibe with the song and it vibes with me. So right now, this is my top spot for the new tracks we've heard. It's not cracked my top 5 yet. Maybe with some extended listenings it might, but right now, not on first listen. But I do thoroughly enjoy this. All right, so the next one we're going to look at is the collab, SB19 and Be First, which I believe is a Japanese boy band, and I don't know if I've reacted to anything Be First. I know the name, and I may have reacted to like 1 or 2 things during like one of my live streams or something, but I'm not super duper familiar with them. But they're doing a collab called Toyfriend, and I'm just gonna give credit to William #1. I've not watched the video yet, but just the fact that you decided to try and attempt to do a color-coded video and you got like every color of the rainbow and then some, baby, you put in the work. You put in the work, so good job, baby. Good job to you. But we're gonna dive into this track and just see what happens. I would never.
You are fire, I was smoke. You came over to play. And I didn't stop since you called my name.
Okay, y'all know I love a good sexy bass guitar.
But I felt daydreaming was alright. Now I still keep all our secrets.
Okay, Minato. Ooh.
Feels like something could go badly wrong. But the imagination took us away. Tell me why.
Okay, Ruhei.
Giving me all that on and off. You think I'm just
Ooh,
somebody
ooh.
to play with for the night. You're crazy at all. Is that
Y'all know I love a sexy bass guitar.
you're trying to say? You can trust no guy. No, you wanna treat me like I'm just another toy friend.
Hey. Okay, I changed my mind. This is in the top spot for the new tracks.
Compared to myself now, this thing is different. I can never really look him in the eyes. At times that I'm with a beauty every night. You throw him into the left, switch it up and then we go right. While you sing, can you keep us
Ooh, ooh, ooh! I like that melody line. Hold on. Can you keep a secret? Oh, I didn't take it back. Take it back. I want to hear that again. Ooh. Come on. That solo bass line is sexy. And then we got the strings in the background. Yes. The production on this one.
looking up and I can give you everything you're looking for. You think I'm just somebody to baby for a night.
Come on, baby.
You're crazy ritual. It's unpredictable. Following the drama saying you get drunk, no guy. You wanna treat me like I'm just another Toyfriend. Get it? Taking it late for breakfast and dinner roll and Paris. 'Cause I don't wanna be just another Toyfriend. Try me, we're not gonna keep on hiding. I'm sure you gotta find it. 'Cause I don't wanna be
Just another Toyfriend. Yes. 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 All right. Yeah. Yes. So that has quickly dethroned Memories. Memories was doing great. It had a 2-minute lead. And then this just came in swinging. Yes, everything about the production of this. And I feel like the volume was a little low in my ears, but I feel like when I get it in my car, oh, the jams I'm about to jam. Once I got that bass cranked up, oh, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be dirty. Oh, yes. Oh, so good, so good. I said it before, I said it again. I love me a good set of strings in a song. I love me a good brass section, and I love me a good, dirty, filthy, nasty bass guitar. A nasty bass line that's just And then when they solo out all the instruments, and then you just have that bass line and the vocals. So good, so damn good. And vocals were absolutely everything. The song is fun. It is effervescent. It's, you know, I want to be something serious. I don't want to be another Toyfriend. I don't want to be just a little toy that you're, you know, sleeping around. I'm not looking for a situationship. I'm not looking for, I want, you know, I want more. And I'm like, I would never do that to any of them. I would not do that to, I would put a ring on every single one. Okay. Trust and believe. I would take care of you. Yeah, vocals were fantastic. And again, props, kudos to William #1, because there were a lot of points where there were a lot of people singing at once. And there are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different voices you got to keep track of. And especially when you get into that overlapping set of sections where it's like, this person are singing. I'm like, you got to be familiar as hell with these voices to be able to distinguish them that quickly. So I'm like, good on you for doing this work. Your video deserves much more than 248 likes. Let me give you enough. You deserve more than 9,000 views, because this was some work. You hustled. But yes, the song. This is that song. This is that song. This is the song of the album at the moment. We still got 2 more songs left. So next, we're going to dive into Everblack. Toyfriend, I hope you enjoyed being song of the album for the 40 seconds that I gave you the title, because Everblack might just come in here and swap it away from you. So let's dive it in. Let's find out. I do like these portrait paintings of them. The length of Stell's hair in this portrait. Ooh, Ken in this one. All of them in this portrait. Okay, got a little bit more heavy rock guitar in this. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Shit, look, let my drip talk like H from that movie. Matter of fact, when it's going so heavy, gonna take all the bitches to mold me.
Okay.
Name so green, you will slip if you step where I step. Name so loud, they gon' move when I walk. No respect. Say you're sick, that I'm my doctor. Move, selling you won't get checked. When they go toe to toe, I bet. Promise you can't come around, man.
Okay.
I'm bigger than your ego. Just me, you and
I don't have a big ego.
Big black on the figures. All the shit that macho. Cameras on me, flash mode.
my back's over there.
Black tee, black jeans, black teen vibe, make me go insane like I'll make the room dark as soon as I step inside. Bro, the hood code certified, round me short is my time. Do my dance, get started when I put the chromes on straight fire. Rock and roll with a roster, matters taking over, I felt right.
Just a drip, not satisfied. If you don't link, then it's not a vibe. Forget the hype, just come outside, let's make it race, we feel alive. I'm bigger than here we go, just me, you and I.
You better smash, baby.
Cameras on me, flash mode. In the pedal on the drive. Only bustin' in the time. Forget the press, I'm catching flies. All this flash just made me blind. Yeah, yeah. This is big. Hey, smell the stupid rain. I made get the bag. Better run it, ever play. Get the bag, better run it, ever play.
Okay. It was good. It was good. Similar to what I was saying when after I finished reacting to Memories, where like the song is not bad, just the style, the genre isn't my favorite. So I can appreciate the song, and I can, because it's very much one of those, it leans a little bit more into the hip hop side of things, and it's just not a lot of the music that I listen to frequently. So I can appreciate it and I can vibe with it and whatnot, but it doesn't get me like hype and excited. But for people who love that genre of music, I can see how this would get them hype and excited. So this doesn't crack my top spot. We still have Toyfriend in that top spot, but we've got one more track. We've got one more of the new tracks for this album, and it is a track that everybody and their mother has been in my comment section about, saying, Topher, you gotta listen to it. Topher, you gotta react to it. It's gonna dethrone Hangang Sahuli. This one might do it. This one might do it. And I'm like, okay, those are big words. Those are very big words. So we're gonna dive into Wakas, the end, and see what all the hype has been about.
Di ko na makita pa ang liwanag na dati malaya. Patuloy lang sa paglakad ang aking mga paa. Panatag na kailanman di ako mag-isa. Ngunit unti-unting kumumpas lahat ng kulay. Naglaho ang sigla ng dating punong-puno ng buhay. Kinabukasan man ay walang patunay. Umaasa na hindi ka pa mawawala. Kung lahat may hanggan, pwede bang huwag mo na kung bitawan? Di ba't kung mahalaga, di mo hahayaang bawalan ng basta? Alam kong pagod ka na, at nandito pa rin ako sa paraiso. Pinangako na sabay nating binuo.
Okay.
Huwag nating iyaang gumuho. Bawat minuto at segundo ibibigay ko ang lahat. Hayaan mo na muna akong pumasa
Come on.
iyong bigat.
Come on.
Unti-unting kumupas lahat ng kulay. Naglaho ang sigla ng dating punong-puno ng buhay. Kinabukasan man ay walang patunay. Umaasa pa hindi ka basta mawawala. Kung lahat may hanggan, pwede bang huwag mo na akong bitawan? Di ba't kung mahal ka, di mo hayaang mawala ng
See, I keep wanting to shut my eyes and just vibe, but I'm like, I gotta read the lyrics.
pagod ka na. Kung lahat may hanggan, pakiusap huwag mo kong subuan. Di ba pwedeng balikan ang mga pangako sa ating nakaraan? Iyo bang nalimutan?
Come on, you better run all over the scale, Pablo. Yes, layer these vocals. Come on. Come on.
Ang lahat may hanggan. Walang saysay ang patuloy lumaban. Di ba para kang tanga kung isasalba mo pa rin nang wala na? Alam kong ubos ka na. Kung lahat may hanggan,
Come on, baby.
pakiusap mo kung sukuan. Di na pamahalaga mga binitawan nating salita. Ako man ay pagbutang. Ito nga bang simula at wakas na mga bagay-bagay na pinaghirapan? Matatapos na lang ba sa pangalan? Ito nga bang simula at wakas ng lahat ng pangarap nating nilaban? Huwag mong kalimutan ang aking pangalan.
No one's. I mean, okay, this is fine. I was gonna say, no one said to jump to the next video, but you're jumping to SB19 performing Tila Luha on the Wish Bus. I'm like, okay, you can jump to this video. That's fine. I will watch this on my own time after I finish giving my commentary. Okay, so that was Wakas. I loved. There were a lot of things, and I can see why people are like, this one might do it. This one might dethrone Hanggang Sahuli, because there are a lot of things about Hanggang Sahuli that I love, and through the years, if you watch me react to it, or you've heard me talk about it, that just resonate with me. One of the things I've loved specifically about that song and some of their earlier music was interesting layering with harmonies that they did, interesting layering with different vocals, having this person tag out and this person jump in and then this person tag out and this, and there's this all this interesting overlapping that just like it just it caught my attention, like, ooh, yes, and it just made it feel more complex than just, you know, singing a pretty ballad. So like here there was a lot of that, especially towards the end, and it just had this really big build up in the music coming out of that bridge where we built, boom, and then we just breathed and just let it kind of fade back down, and we brought it back down here. Like, it's similar sort of essence to where it's like Hong Kong Slowly, where we like build, 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 and then we breathe. And we just kind of like there's similarities. It's not the same song, obviously, but there are just some sort of just tonal similarities. I'm like, okay, I see it. I see. But for this, vocals were stunning. There were so many times where I just wanted to just shut my eyes and just, yes. But I'm like, no, I can't, because this is the one song that we've reacted to so far today that was not in English. At least all the other songs were primarily in English. So like me watching the lyric videos was kind of unnecessary. There were some parts that were in Tagalog that I was like, okay, but for the most part they were in English. This is the one song where they're like, no English. I'm like, no, I need to read. I need to keep my eyes open to read. But there's so many times I just wanted to be like, oh, and just like take in the vocals, take in the swell of the music. But I'm like, no, I have to read. So this is definitely one of those songs that when I listen to it more in the future, it's just going to put me in a vibe, and I'm just going to, oh yes, it just there's so much more that a first listen just can't do justice for me, because there's just a lot of things that I have to focus on. Like when the song's in English, I don't have to focus on reading, so then I can focus on the other things. But here, since I had to focus on reading and, you know, taking the vocals, there's so many other things that my ear wanted to listen to, and I just want to shut my eyes and hone in on those things, but like I couldn't. So but yeah, it was a beautiful song. Beautifully done. You can see how much they've grown vocally. And I was actually thinking about this last week because I was driving. One of my friends had a burlesque gig that they were doing about hour and a half away from me, and I was like, okay, let me go support, let me go out and, you know, show some love. And on the drive back, I was just in a Filipino mode. And I'm like, I just started pulling up Filipino artists I hadn't listened to in years on YouTube. I was like, oh my god, I forgot about this song. Oh my god, I forgot about this song. And one of the songs I was listening to was Bakit Ba Ikaw by Kel Pangilinan. And I was like, oh my god, this song is so good. Oh my god, I would love to hear SB19. I bet SB19 could kill this song. And then I looked and I saw there was a video of them singing when they were young. I was like, oh my god, they did sing. Did I react to this? Maybe I reacted to this. And then I watched it, or I listened back to it while I was driving. I was like, okay, this is good, but they have grown so much since then. Like vocally, they have grown so much. So like, I'm sure when I listened to this originally back however many years ago that was, that cover they did was, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Because to me back then, oh my god, they were so good. And they were. But like, to compare them to where they are now vocally, it's like night and day. So I'm like listening to it, comparing it with like modern day SB19 ears, and I'm like, there are some parts of this that are a little rough. It's still good, but they could probably slay the hell out of this now. So like here, this is just another instance where it's like the growth that they have had since I first started listening to them is remarkable. All of them, you can hear how much they have grown vocally, how hard they've been working and training at their voices. And it's just beautiful. But the question that everybody wants to know, has this successfully done the job? Has Wakas uncrowned? Has it dethroned Hanggang Sahuli? Well, there are going to be some people who are terribly upset. No, it hasn't. Unfortunately, it has not. Hanggang Sahuli is still in my top spot. My top 3 actually remains unchanged. Hanggang Sahuli, I Want You, and Tila Luha are still in my top 3. 4 and 5, like I said, they change depending on the day of the week. Wakas could potentially crack into the 4 or 5 slot. I feel like Toyfriend, I really enjoyed Wakas, but I feel like of the 6 new tracks on this album, Toyfriend might actually be my favorite of those 6 tracks. So Toyfriend might be in my number 4 spot. There are a lot of people who are just gasped. The audience just gasped right now. Yeah, Toyfriend might be in my number 4 spot. Maybe number 5. Maybe number 5. No, it might be in the number 4 spot. Yeah. So I think we've got Hanggang Sahuli, I Want You, Tilaluha, Toyfriend, and do I want to keep Moonlight there? Or do I want to go back to Salamat? There's also Ikako. God. We'll say Moonlight. We'll say Moonlight. Where are you at? We'll say Moonlight. It's number 5 for now. But yeah, all in all, I thoroughly enjoyed this. And like I said, look out for part 2 of this reaction, where we're going to look at the re-recorded versions from the Paxi Bowl EP. And then you guys can let me know in the comments if the other EPs that were included in this were also re-recorded, or if it was just that one. And that'll determine whether there's going to be a part 3 and part 4. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. Anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You do not have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.